Hi, Ben here from Sydney Fruit Gardening. So I just want to show you my black sapote tree. This is a Bernicker variety and still a young tree, probably only 2 years in the ground. This year we've had 4 fruit develop. We've already picked 2 of them because it looked like one had actually split and the other one was starting to get a bit of bug damage. So even with the little organza bags, some bugs had crawled in, and they kind of live under the calyx, which is that top bit of the black sapote fruit. So, but I do have 2 more on there, and I just want to show you because there is a telltale sign about when to pick black sapote, and that's when the calyx has lifted. And I just want to show you what I mean by that. So this is one here that is ready, and you can see there, just with the calyx, there's a bit of a gap between the fruit itself and the calyx, and you can see the bugs are starting to try and get under the calyx of this one as well. They sort of form a little home in there. They don't do a hell of a lot of damage, but I don't think it's good. So I'm going to pick this one in a moment. But over here we have another one, and here you can really see that the calyx is still very close to the fruit itself. There's actually not much of a gap between the fruit and the calyx. So this one's going to stay on a bit longer, and I'm going to pick this one. So let's see how we go here. There we go. It's a good sized fruit as well. I'm kind of happy about that. I'll weigh it inside in a moment. Look at those ants coming out. Something's going on under there. Anyway, the fruit still feels firm. This will just sit in the fruit bowl for about a week or so, when it should get soft, and then it's ready to eat. So I have noticed as well, my black sapote has lost a lot of leaves this year, and developed these veiny looking leaves. So I did give it a spray with trace minerals the other week. Seems to be to nil effect. So but it is shooting out new growth now. So yeah, kind of interesting. I think one of the fruit actually split before, as I said, and I think part of the issue is it's just so wet up here at the moment. There's so much rain, and that can actually sort of make it more difficult for the trees to suck up nutrients from the ground when it's really wet and waterlogged. So even though this is raised, I have a feeling this is still really wet. Yeah, so I've got a gauge that can tell me how wet the soil is, and I reckon if I put this here, it's going to tell me it's really wet. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's quite moist, quite wet. So even if I do it at the edge here, still quite wet. So I'd say that's the issue, but it is shooting new growth, and hopefully that'll recover soon. You can already start to see it's going to pop out their flower buds, so we'll get next crop starting to form soon. And I do want this tree to get a little bit bigger. It's become a very branchy little tree. There's no central leader, so I did try and train the central leader, but it didn't really want to grow there. It grew lower down on the tree. So anyway, it's producing fruit. It seems to be okay, so I'm happy. All right, let's weigh this fruit inside. All right, so let's see what this black sapote weighs. This is probably my biggest one yet. Oh, 200 grams. 200 grams. exactly. There you go. All right, well, I'll let this one ripen up, and in a week or so we'll be able to eat it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you next time. Bye.